So you can see the lake comes over here and over there, or the river. I don't know if this is a lake or a river. No, they call it a lake, yeah. It's a lake, but it goes around the land like a river. It's not, I think it cuts off. And it's pretty wide, so. But the Mississippi River is wider. Right, but it goes such a long ways. It goes from state to state, right? It goes through a couple states, and then maybe that's why they call it a river instead of a lake, the Mississippi Lake, right? Yeah, why isn't it called the Mississippi Lake? Because yeah, it literally is, the size is bigger than some lakes. It is, yeah. It's massively bigger than a lot of lakes, I should say. Yeah, here's another view over here. But yeah, I was just thinking, you know, when I was a kid. So mode here is the start of, I'm guessing that's the start of how mushrooms grow. Mode. Fungi. Yes, I remember when we were kids, like playing in the woods was such a normal thing, right? And I remember there's like this small plot of woods inside of this gardening area where there was this plot of land where people bought up little sections and they would garden, and my mom and grandma would always do the gardening there. And in this little plot of land, there's a bunch of trees inside. There's like a little trail and then a bunch of trees. And the only reason why we would go with our mom and grandma is just so that we could go play in that little forest, you can call it. And yeah, I just remember we'd climb trees inside of there. I think most of it was like pine trees, if I'm not mistaken. But man, it was so much fun doing stuff like that, you know? You just go in there and just be like little monkeys inside the forest. And then your parents would be yelling at you to go help them water and dig up plants. You know, it was so interesting when you have no idea what they're talking about, but they're always like, you know, why don't you know what we're talking about? We're telling you how to pick these plants, and like, I don't know what it's called, but where you dig the grass, the weeds around the plants, so that you kill it off, and also you help the plants that you're gonna eat grow, because there's no other plants taking up the roots and the nutrients from the ground, right? And as a kid, honestly, I didn't know what the heck my parents were talking about. I was always like, it all looks the same to me. I was like, it just looks like all grass to me. You know, everything just looks like grass. Some birds flying around. And so I never knew. I always just dig up whatever, unless if there was already like a fruit or a vegetable seed or plump of whatever growing out. That's the only time I knew. But outside of that, all these little vegetables popping out, it looked like grass to me. They all looked like grass, so I killed a lot of them. And then finally my mom was just like, don't do it anymore. But yeah, it's quite beautiful up here. But yeah, you know, nowadays you don't see kids doing stuff like that, where field campus trails. Oh yeah, people are just climbing trees and doing all this random stuff in the woods, you know. Everything's so sophisticated now. Everything's so clean. I don't think I could do it anymore because I like things clean now. But yeah, the difference of how society has changed, you know, and it's conditioned you into that mindset as well. Maybe there is no waterfall. There's a trail. Nice trail here. Yeah. The view of the lake. So there's a campsite up here, they said. So where I originally came from prior was the Lake MacBride, which my car is parked over here and I had to drive all the way around here. So where I originally came from was like somewhere north of here, right? Past down there. And whoa, shoot. Yeah, because when I was looking at the map had this little thing that connected here too, right? So if I really wanted to, I could have walked all the way down through, because there was a trail that was the saloon trail. I think it would have came all the way down here, but I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't bring food, water, so I was like, no, that's gonna be too much. But yeah, it's quite beautiful. Well, okay, ooh, very, very, very nice. There's a rapid stream over here. Wow, very nice, very, very, very nice. Ooh. Let's see what's over here. Oh, so this does go around then. Okay. That's the people fishing. Nice. Come on. Let's see. Oh. Holy smokes. Oh, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Look at this. Okay. Wow. Ooh, that was beautiful. When you decide to take the safe route or the dangerous route, let's go down here. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I'll be safe. Whoa. Oh, I do see some people over here. So, ooh, they got Shiba Inus. Oh, a white one and a red one. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, here, let's go. Oh, spider webs. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Woo! Dangerous. Wow. Quite beautiful. Whoa, look at those pelicans. Very nice. Okay, I gotta get down first. Here's nice. I wonder how you get over there. I don't know if there's a way, unless if you just walk through here. Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. Oh, maybe up here. Oh, those are beautiful dogs. I like those dogs. Very. Okay. Wow. Ah, okay. Is that the waterfall? A little fall here? Whoa. Dangerous. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Wow. So many birds still left. Saw the man earlier cross over here. Let's see. Okay, you can. Oh, this is beautiful. See what's over here. Okay. See if I can cross over to the other side. I just don't want to fall in. Let's see, I don't know if you can. Maybe you can. Yeah, I think you can. You can cross over there. Go. Let's go give it a shot. Yeah. Maybe not. I could jump this. Jump that. Jump that. All the way over there. Should I? I just don't want to slip on these rocks because they're kind of slippery, right? And then I'll fall in. And then I'll be cold for the rest of the day. So, yeah, maybe not. It's getting cold now. Time to head back. So yeah, see, I like these kinds of trails where it loops so that you get a different scene and going back. Now I get a view of the lake. Well, head back. Quite beautiful. So interestingly, this tree right here seems like someone tried burning it on the side down here. Right? Huh. That's wild. Wonder why. Huh. Look at this. Wow. Gosh. You know what would have been fun? If I would have taken my kayak out here. Or inflatable. Yeah. That would have been yeah, that would have been kind of fun. Because the water is pretty calm. Yeah, I think, you know, I was hoping to do it when it was warmer out, but it is hitting winter, so I don't think I have an option. The only temperatures I'm gonna get are 40s and 50s now until the summertime. Yeah, because I wanted to do it when it was nice and hot out, but now I can't. The weather does not permit that kind of temperature. Even, I believe, in the West Coast, they're gonna be kind of brisky as well. Found some more little... Wow, this is filled with these. Here's a little view of this area. So calming. Take a look at this tree. It is just filled with these mushrooms all the way to the top. It's crazy. Holy smokes. I'm assuming if something grows this much, it's probably not something that is good. Holy smokes. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of mushrooms over here. A lot. Or fungi. A lot of fungus. I would like to go deeper into the woods off the trail here, because I feel like there's probably going to be more fungus growing everywhere in there. Because over here it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's just a little bit more maintained. But in there is like where all the good stuff happens. But yeah, but then I have to dig through the leaves too, because the leaves are covering most of it. So maybe not this time. Later on, when the weather changes. Oh, so nice. Look at this. So yesterday, ooh, careful here. Could be slippery. I don't know if I mentioned it, but yeah, I switched from Costco to parking lot to Walmart because yeah, it just didn't feel safe being the only car in the entire parking lot. But they have an indoor parking garage too, but all the lights were turned off. So whoever made that review, yeah, somebody made a review on the Dirt app saying it was secure and safe. I don't know. I would think they would have lights on if you wanted safety. And no. But Walmart, which was essentially like a 2-minute drive, was a lot safer. Yeah, it was a lot safer. And there's a bunch of other cars there. Yeah, so yep. But I will say at Costco it never said no overnight parking, so I would understand why they probably might allow it, because nobody came to knock on my window even when all the people working there left for the night. So I'm assuming it would have been fine, but I wouldn't mark it as safe because you're the only car there. Unless if more cars were there, I'd feel a little different about that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they have cameras there. Not sure, but I know the Walmart parking does. Where I parked, where people are, it's a place where you can practice your archery. So hopefully this trail doesn't take us there. Oh, dear. You see it? Right there. You see it? Yeah, you see? It's just, I don't know how to zoom it in on this camera. Not sure. Yeah, it's just looking straight at me. Oh, it's so beautiful. I would love to go closer. Should I try? I think it might run though. See? It's not even worried about me anymore. Should I try going closer? Maybe? Maybe. Maybe? No, I think it'll run if I try. Oh, it's so beautiful. Maybe I try? Oh, it's curious. It's wondering what I am. Maybe I try. Maybe I try to go towards it. It knows I'm right here. Let's see. I got my piece. Let's see. So close I can get to it. Oh, there's a buck right there. Oh, I didn't even see the buck. The buck was right on the other side. Oh. I would love one day to be able to walk up to one. Like, not even touching them, but close, right? Just close. As long as they don't attack me. I know sometimes the males are aggressive, but usually the does are a little bit more tamed. Yes. Yeah, that would be awesome. But at the same time, probably the only reason that would happen is if those animals, they're used to humans. And essentially it would probably be areas where we'd be probably feeding them all the time. Yeah, so they think that they see us and it's food. Yeah, which I would not really want. There's one benefit to coming out and hiking during these cold seasons. One benefit. Oh gosh, I'm like bugs. No bugs. No slugs. I don't know. Leeches. I believe all these creatures are in hibernation when it's cold like this. If I'm not mistaken, they dig burrows. Wow, this is a huge trail. Okay. I don't know what the heck. From this little tiny nothing to ginormous area. But yeah, I believe they dig deep down into the soil to hibernate for next season, right? Is that how it works? Because I know they're not around when it's cold. There's more deer over here. I just heard a deer. I don't see it, but there's a deer right here. Wow, there's a lot of deer here. Okay, so I made it to the south point, I believe. Okay, yes. So yes, I made it to the bottom end here. There's a couple trails that go over here. I'm not gonna take it. I think, yeah. Knack. Yeah, so earlier when I came right there, I heard a bunch of branches and bushes breaking. And then it ran straight this way, and then it stopped. Then the noise stopped. Because usually they do that. They just run enough to make sure they're safe, out of harm's way. And then they kind of observe if you're after them, right? If they hear that something's after them, they keep going. But if not, then usually they'll just see if it's safe. So, ran right over here. Should I chase it? Should I go Tarzan on it? Tarzano? Nah. No, I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, so this is the bottom end. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, scared me. It was watching me this whole time. Well, actually, I think it was just laying right here. It was just laying right here. Wow, that scared me. Yeah, I think it was just, there must have been two. One ran, and then one laid here. And then, yeah, they're both gone now. Yeah, see, so they just observe. Wow, so you can't see them if they're not moving, like camouflaged. Yeah, so then I came from this way, so I'm just gonna go back this way. And you see the buck right there? Baby buck. There's a buck right there. Oh, it's beautiful. Right there. Right there. Let me see if I can take a photo. Oh, it's, yeah. Oh, it ran off. See, it's not far from there. I can still see it. Oh, now it's gone. It's probably like I would say probably like 40 meters worth. Yeah, not too far. Oh, that was beautiful though. Yeah. It's like looking at me like, what's going on there? It didn't run though. But it went down the hill. So, I'm guessing this is his territory where he gets to boom boom powy with his does and come in. Anyone know what these are? It's like a purple pink tree with some blueberries. See these? I don't know if you can see it. And there's some red ones here, but wow. Is that a blueberry tree? Maybe? I'm not sure. If you want to see what I mean, usually deers, if anything, they're just laying down. I heard something move, and if you look right in here, there's a doe right here, and I think it might be pregnant. But yeah, it's sitting right inside of here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to scare it. But yeah, it's just sitting right inside of here. Less than 20 meters from me. I just came in from this exit and I heard it. So I was curious. But yeah. I don't want to startle it. Let's take a photo. Oh my gosh, you can't even see it in the photo. You can't even see it. I can't even see it in the photo. Yeah, you probably won't even see it on the camera either. Oh, I see it now on the phone. Yep, good deal. There's a better perspective down here. Oh, yeah, it's just laying there. Just minding its own business. Maybe I should too. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Let it be. I don't want it to run. Oh, there's a bird right behind him. Or her. Beautiful creatures. So pretty. And the doe, they're running this way. Oh my gosh, my camera sucks. Okay. They were running towards this direction. I was like, what the heck? For a minute there, I was like, that cannot be deer. Why would they be running towards a prey or a predator? I was like, don't tell me those are wolves. I was like, no, I'm not ready to die. I don't think they have wolves here. Pretty sure they don't. Now I'm kind of worried. What the heck? Wow. So they're gonna be around here somewhere. Well, there's a valley that goes down, so more than likely they'll just jump down. Yeah, I was like, what is that over there? In the distance, I was like, something was moving down over here. And then it went over, then it came back out when I was recording. And then the buck came after it. The buck's gonna get down to business. You go, buck. Yeah, but oh my gosh, that was scary. I think it's gonna be somewhere over here. Let's see. Maybe not. Let's see. Might have. The buck and the doe that I saw, I think they turned in right around here. Somewhere around here. Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. I was kind of worried. I was like, yikes. Yeah, there's a lot of deer here. I'm surprised. It's probably the deers that I chased from the other side over there. Well, I didn't chase them. I scared them. They ran probably over here. And now they ran back on this side. There was a couple behind me. And then they said, I asked them. I asked them if I had to worry about any predators, like wolves, coyotes, or bears. They said the only thing here is probably fox, but they're pretty shy, so they'll stay away. Yeah, I swear, when they saw the two of them running towards me, I was like, what? I was like, if it's a wolf, I cannot outrun it. I'm like dead. I'd probably try climbing a tree. Yeah, a couple out there. I was like, whew. I was almost wetting, and it's cold. I didn't know where I was going, cause I'm like, the couple, they made a right turn, but where I was the intersection, there was a right, there was a straight, and there was a left, and then there was a blue arrow pointing in this direction. So I just was like, I'm gonna go to the blue arrow direction, and I checked on my Apple map. Then it says that I should be going towards that blue arrow. And if I would have went the same route as that couple, I would have went in a circle and came right back to it. So, yeah, I would have came down this path anyways. But, yep, so this, as long as I stay on the right hand side, should get me right to where I need to go. Yep, so yep. See, stuff like this, it's like Wisconsin. It's hard to get through Michigan, Wisconsin. It's like overgrown trees or bushes, right? But I don't know, do these become giant trees? I'm kind of curious. Or are they not capable because of the condition they're in? Because with so many little branches growing out like that, there's not enough room for the roots to spread really big to grow big, right? Because essentially a tree is as big as how deep it goes, right? And so if it's already jam-packed, compressed down there with all these other micro trees, then does it mean that it will stunt its growth? I don't know. This area leads you into these thick bushes where you can't really see anything except the trail. Good thing there's no wolves. Ew, poo-poo. 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 I'm curious, is that a deer poop or something else? Fox poo? Do they poop pellets? Or do they poop like regular poop? I'm curious. I don't know this question. Oh, maybe these are like campsites for the... Interesting. Iowa College. Yeah, it looks like some campsites or something. Yeah, I saw a couple of those earlier. Those signs. I didn't go into it. I was just like, well, maybe that's for the students. Or it goes off to the university. But I guess it's not. It goes into something like that. Okay. So the blue arrows I was talking about earlier. At least, so I've noticed. What? Why does it have a blue arrow here? No. Trail. I'm gonna go this way. Because when I looked on the map, it told me to stay on the right. Stay on the right. And then eventually it leads to the same point. And then, yeah, my car should be over there. What the heck? So weird. Oh, maybe this is just an off trail. I'll still have to go back there anyways. There's like a building right over here. Old building. Yeah, I'm going the right way. So it led me to... What's that? Eagle? Falcon? Holy smokes, that's a big bird. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, yeah, I think those are eagles. Wow, huge. Wow, those are huge. Well, maybe a falcon? I don't know. Huge though. Wow, look at these birds. Yeah, maybe it is two eagles. I don't know. Holy smokes, they're beautiful though. Their wingspans are like probably 4 or 5 feet apart. Wow. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, it brought me to this area. To the lake. MacBride Lake. Wow, these two birds, giant birds. Could be eagle, a pair of eagles. Could be. There's a big satellite over here. I'm not sure. That could be the universities. The bridge I crossed earlier. Oh, those two birds are beautiful. Human feces over here. Let me ask you guys something. What do you think takes more work? So the trail came from over here. It went down. It went down over there. There's a little bridge that crosses the river. And then it goes over, and then it comes back up, over, and then comes back, loops up, comes over, and then here I am. Is that easier, or would it just be easier just to go straight down, straight up? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. And I feel going straight up is a lot of work too. Going the long way, left and right like that, safer. That's the only thing I can see. I feel like it takes longer. It just, yeah, maybe the other thing is time. Time, it takes longer to go, take the long way back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, instead of just go straight up, use all that energy, burn it, get to the top, get tired, and then recover as you're walking on flat or downhills. Remember I had that question about how does deer do look like? I think I found out. I answered my own question. You think that's it? I think so. That's a lot. So it's not pellet. It is pellets, but it's more like jelly beans. Oh yeah, you can see some deer tracks, right? Yep, right here. You see some deer tracks right in here. So the deer can take this road too. Okay. But yeah, jelly beans. So next time you eat a jelly bean, think of deer poo. Well, I am back by the buses. So we have made it back. You know, it's kind of interesting how everybody is parked up there. There's like a bathroom area, which makes sense. No one parks down here where the school buses are. There's a porta potty here, but that's about it. And I wonder why, is that the reason why they park up there? But, and also I don't think most people are doing the full extent trail. Most people are just doing they're going to the water and coming back. I have something poking me on the bottom of my foot here. It's getting very irritating. Oh, yeah, it's getting really irritated. I felt it yesterday, but it wasn't as bad. Yeah, today, right at the end there, in the last 100 meters, started like poking my foot. Yeah, I was like, oh gosh. Wow, that took longer than expected. Yeah, I wasn't planning to go that long, but I did, and it's over, and it feels great. Okay, so where to? Cause where I am now currently is almost the same. Yeah, it's like, it was just like 15 minutes from where I was, Iowa City, right? But yeah, if I stay here, I don't have anything to do tomorrow. They have other trails too, but it's not. No, I don't want to stay here. So I'll probably go to the west side of Iowa, which is probably going to be an hour and a half, 2 hours. And from what I saw on the map, there are a few nice trails over there. So I'll go over there, rest up, go get some food once I get there, rest up, and then head to the trails tomorrow. Because of the daylight, we don't have a lot of daylight left. I kind of have to, because if I leave midday, or like let's say 10, right? It takes me 2 hours. I'll get there at noon or 1, whatever, right? Noon or 1, and then I have to make sure I find the right trail. I can't trust the navigation for the GPS, because sometimes a lot of parks and trails and state parks and everything, they're all called similar. And then sometimes, like today, I went to the wrong place in the morning, and then I had to reroute back 15 minutes. And the sun will go down at about 4:30, so it's like 2 o'clock right now. I heard somebody say, I was watching this thing on YouTube, they said how to measure how much time you have left. When the sun is coming down, you put how many fingers from where the bottom of the sun is to the bottom of like wherever you're looking at, right? So right now I got three fingers, give or take. Let's see if that's right. So that should be 3 hours. So right now it is 1500, which is 3 o'clock. Yeah, I don't think so. That's not right. That means I have till 3. That means I have till 6. No, I don't. 5 latest. 4:30 is usually when it's already dark out. Gonna grab some jerky, some apple, and then head to the next town and grab some food there. I cannot find my hand sanitizer. I just threw it in the front seat. Whoa, shoot. Without me thinking. Oh my gosh, there's a fly in here. Without me thinking, and yeah, now I don't know where it is. I touched a couple of things out there. Yeah, might get me going when I'm driving to my next destination. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just don't want to have to run to the bathroom once I'm already going, you know. But whatever. On to the next destination. So west. Gotta find a city west border of Iowa.